Once upon a time, in a quiet Indian village, there lived a young potter named Ravi. He was talented, creative, and full of dreams. Every morning, he shaped beautiful pots from clay and imagined becoming famous one day. He often said to himself, "One day, my pots will be sold in cities. People will know my name. I'll have my own shop." But there was one problem. Ravi was impatient. He wanted success fast. If the clay took too long to dry, he complained. If the fire in the kiln burned slowly, he grew restless. If his pots cracked, he threw them away in anger. One day, his old grandfather, who was also a potter, called him over. He said, "Ravi, come with me. I want to show you something." They walked to the backyard where the old man had kept two pots in the sun. Both were made of the same clay, but one looked strong and the other was cracked. The old potter smiled and said, "Both pots were made by you. Do you know why one broke?" Ravi shrugged. "Bad luck, I guess." The old man shook his head. "No, my son. You took it out of the kiln too early. You didn't let the fire do its work." He picked up the strong pot and tapped it gently. Clang! It rang like metal. Then he tapped the broken one. Thud! "This is life, Ravi. Success is like pottery. It needs time and heat. If you pull yourself out too soon, you will break." Ravi stood silently. His grandfather continued, "Patience is not sitting idle. It is trusting your process. You shape the clay, you feed the fire, and you wait. Let life's heat make you stronger." That night, Ravi couldn't sleep. He thought about all the times he had rushed, all the things he had given up too soon. He realized maybe he wasn't unlucky. Maybe he was just impatient. From the next morning, Ravi changed. He woke up before sunrise and started working with calm focus. When the clay took time to dry, he smiled and said, "Good things take time." When a pot cracked, he didn't throw it away. He learned why it cracked. Days turned into months. Slowly, his work became finer, his hands steadier, his pots stronger. People started noticing. His small stall in the market became popular. One day, a merchant from the city visited the village. He saw Ravi's pots and said, "These are perfect. I want to sell them in my shop." That day, Ravi's dream finally came true. Years later, when young boys asked him the secret of his success, Ravi smiled and said, "I didn't become great because of talent. I became great because I waited. I learned to let the fire make me strong." Dear listener, Ravi's story is a reminder that in life, your efforts are the clay and time is the fire. You cannot rush greatness. When things take longer than you expect, it doesn't mean you are failing. It means you are still in the kiln, being shaped for strength. So don't quit too soon. Don't curse the waiting. Keep working. Keep believing. Because like clay in the fire, your patience today is shaping the masterpiece you will become tomorrow. If this story touched your heart, like the video, share it with someone who's losing patience, and subscribe to Grow Now Wealth for more inspiring stories that guide you through life's journey.